And if you can get that squared away, you can basically see the tracking or the pacing over time to make sure that you're building the portfolio. Now, one thing I will keep in mind, right, that you need to keep in mind is that when you go from one property to two properties, you're probably not going to double. And when you go from 2 to 4 and 4 to 8, you're probably not going to double revenue because you're going to have this trailing, ramping schedule. Generally speaking, your first month on Airbnb will be a loss because you're going to be at 50% of your normal occupancy. Month 2, you'll be like 75% occupancy. And then month 3, you'll be like 80 to 90% of what you could be doing, right? So from an occupancy standpoint, I'm not talking occupancy out of all the days in the month. I'm talking about your total occupancy that you have from a potential standpoint. So if a property can do 70% occupancy, most of the time in the first month, you'll only do, let's say, 35% occupancy, which is 50% of the 70. So just keep that in mind. Know your stats: ADR, occupancy, total book, total cash collected, number of properties you have. Do all the math.